Look at this. Okay, Marlene's got one. What's it? Where? Oh, it does here. See, Tim Hortons. And you know where we're sitting? We're sitting just outside of Huntsville, or in Huntsville actually. And it's foggier and oh man, you can see maybe, I don't know, 2 feet. I can just barely make out some trees on the other side of the parking lot here. But anyway, it looks good. We checked out our motel this morning, and we're on our way to White River, Ontario. I just got a room there, and hopefully we'll get there later on this early evening. And so we'll be taking the north up to North Bay, and then go west from there to Sault Ste. Marie, up to Wawa, and then it's about another hour or so west of Wawa for White River. And tomorrow they're calling for maybe a little bit of snow, which is a bit of a change because it's out here it's, what is it, 17 degrees or something? Yeah, I think it was 17, oh, 9 degrees out here. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's just going to be wet crap, they say. So hopefully they're right. So anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around and we'll just show you what the visibility is like. The sun is starting to burn the stuff off, so it shouldn't be too much longer, and things will be fine. Okay, there you can see how foggy it is. You can barely see across the parking lot here. Better turn the lights on.
And the coffee tastes good this morning.
Yeah, is it better than other times?
Yes.
Okay. So, let's get rid of that. Oh, here, does that make it better? See, that sun's coming up, folks, so it shouldn't be too much longer. It'll burn off. That's quite common out here, the fog. Now, let's see, I gotta go to Highway 10, or 11. That was that way, wasn't it? No, it was that way.
Yeah, probably for both.
I don't know. How did I get out of there?
We came up the hill.
Oh, up. Wait a sec now.
Yeah, we came up the hill.
Yeah, but how come old what's-her-name says we gotta go that way?
Well, there's half a dozen exits at a...
Man, I can't
sure
remember.
there's
I
one
will
down
go
there.
this way.
All right.
Okay. I don't oh, yeah.
There's 3 exits, isn't there? Yeah, there's
Yeah, but I can't remember. It says Haynes Road.
Haynes Road.
I don't remember that.
Here's the 4-way stop.
Yeah, but I think she's
Left turn
She's taking
in
us into town.
0.9 kilometers on Dairy Lane.
Okay, folks, as you can see, the fog's starting to lift here. There's the odd patch still hanging around. And it's still a wonderful morning. You can hear the old tires singing here on the pavement. They're resurfacing it, so we've got all these grooves in here. And this is, I guess, well, not relatively new. It's been here for a while, but they worked on this highway over the last few years to make it 4 lanes, and I guess it's time to pave it again, because it gets quite a bit of travel. They've got another highway that goes Highway 69, and it's west of here, but it's a little bit shorter, but we didn't take that. They're still trying to make that into 4 lanes. And I guess in a few years it'll become... Well, we came past the sign out there. It says Birch Falls. Welcome to Birch Falls, where everybody is somebody. So we were just discussing what that meant. Because I thought, well, where everybody is somebody, it doesn't matter. I mean...
You don't have to explain.
I don't know. It gets pretty complicated. Where everybody is somebody. So does that mean that you have to live in Birch Falls to be somebody? I don't know. But, I don't know, it's a good little saying. They picked up on it, so. So why not? Yeah, see, there's colors to the left there. And the tops of the trees on here, like I noticed on those maple trees, sometimes the canopy gets a little bit of frost earlier, so maybe that's why they have a tendency to change colors first from the top down. I don't know. What do I know? Birch Falls, 9 kilometers. Yeah. Definitely nice, especially with that sun now. Just shining. Look at that. Just a mass of colors in there. Whoa. So how's your cold?
It's there.
Is there? Marlene's got a bit of a cold too. She's not a well woman, I tell you. She's got a cold, she's got a teeth problem. Oh, but she's okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, see all the rocks to the left here? So the highway goes right through those, to the left out there. It's, I think the road's there's still a road that goes through it. This is probably the old highway. But, yeah. Had to blast away to get that road through. And this is the, what do you call it, river? Yes, that's the, what do you call it? Magnetawan River.
Somebody did a Dole Lake.
Dole Lake, I remember. Yeah, I remember Dole Lake.
Fishing, I guess.
Yeah, maybe that's what didn't your brothers fish at Dole Lake?
I think so. I don't know if it's the right Dole Lake.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of Dole Lakes. There's Dole Lake, and there's Deer Lake, and there's Buck Lake, and there's Reindeer Lake, and I don't know. Well, look at that. Look
For supper last night.
Yeah. Did you hear that in supper? For supper?
We had him.
Oh, yeah. We had a Bambi meat and Bullwinkle meat last night. Okay, if you don't understand what that is, Bambi meat is deer meat and Bullwinkle is moose meat. For those that didn't get that, but I'm sure most of you did. Now look at that to the left here. Look at that. It just looks like somebody went at it with a can of paint. That used to be all green. Somebody went out there and started painting all those leaves. But I mean, what part of the world do you get in where you can see this? I mean, you know, in the autumn, it just changes like this. It's just beautiful. Look at, and of course now we're into the rocks. Now I can remember when this was 2 lanes, and I think they were doing the left side out here, and this was a two lane highway at that time, and they were just blasting through there. That was just an ongoing thing. So lots of work has to be done to get these roads into 4 lanes. So I know it's nice to have 4 lanes, but boy, once you get up here, you get a lot of issues with building, and then you got a lot of issues with trying to maintain them, especially in the winter, because it's hot in the summer and cold in the winter. Here's Birch Falls, and I think Tim Hortons is just off the side of the street out here, or side of the highway here. It's in a little plaza, and there's a food store there too, from what I can recall. Let's see if I'm right. Well, there's Ontario Provincial Police next exit. Must be in Birch Falls as well. Yeah, I think they're a little open area out here. So if you want a coffee, you know, you can just go in here and get another Tim's. But we still have our Tim's. It's getting a little cool, but it's a good thing we didn't throw it in our cold mugs. Then it would have been ice cold. The mugs were laying in the car here overnight, so. So I think it's over here where that you go off on this road, and it's on the other side of the intersection from what I can recall. On the right side. Right over there.
That's the one. There's Timmy's.
Right there.
Right there.
See?
There's Timmy's.
There's Timmy's and Value Mart's right there. See?
Yeah, yes, I remember this one. Yeah.
We usually go in here after we come back from your brother's cottage.
Yeah.
That's a little busy there. Look at that drive-through. Jeez.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
I mean,
huh?
there's hardly anybody on the road.
Oh.
I think there's more people at Tim Hortons parking lot there than there's on the road here. Okay, well, I couldn't actually take a movies or had the webcam on here while we were driving through North Bay, but we're through North Bay. And the reason why I couldn't have it on is because Marlene was sleeping. And I didn't want to wake her up, you know, because this thing makes a little of a beep beep, you know, when it starts up, just to let me know it's on. And of course I wanted to talk, and that wouldn't have made any, you know. So, yeah, what can I say? So we missed North Bay because Marlene was sleeping.
I'm so sorry about that.
Well, that's the way it goes.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can see the colors are still here. So we have 739.3 kilometers to go before we hit White River, where we have a hotel booked, or a motel. And yeah, the colors are still here. They still look the same. Anything to say? No?
I'm still waking up.
Oh, you're still waking up. Okay. Yeah, she woke up as soon as we hit a light. When you go through North Bay on Highway 11, there's a few lights you have to go through. So I think the next major center that we hit is Sturgeon Falls, and we'll probably make a pit stop there. See, as you can see, it says North Bay. Change starts here, but anyway, we're through it. It's not much, you know. There's some light industry you can see on the side of the highway.
Nice hospital.
And yeah, they got a beautiful hospital on the north side of Highway 11 here.
Nipissing College.
Oh, and Nipissing College is there. That's a teaching college for the medical people. Well, I'm going a little bit too fast here, folks. I'm supposed to be doing 90 here, but I got a little carried away here. I had a heavy foot. Okay, well, yeah, that's right, because I thought I was on a 4-lane freeway thing here. And of course, this isn't a freeway at all. There's nowhere near it. I also had a sign out there that says lots of deer here, but I think it doesn't matter where you are up the north here. There's lots of deer all over the place here. As long as they aren't on the road, I'm happy. So, let's see, it's 90 here.
Waggy tails where doggy dreams come true.
Doggy dreams come true and waggy tails. Okay, that must be
I love the names. Yeah.
that
Doggy daycare.
a daycare. Well, a doggy week care, a doggy care place.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice here.
Yeah. Very
Well, where are we going here? Okay, we're backing the car up, and we just stopped at McDonald's, folks. McDonald's. Man alive, I don't know. What's this world coming to?
Sure.
McDonald's in where are we?
Sturgeon Falls.
Sturgeon Falls. So. I don't know, I seem to like their internet a little bit better. They're a little bit faster than Tim Hortons. At least this one is. Anyway, I don't know if that's the same. But anyway, so I thought we'd stop there. And so this is Sturgeon Falls, for those who have never been through Sturgeon Falls before. Sudbury in front of us, so we're just going to make a left turn here and bypass Sudbury, it looks like. I think you see Sudbury off to the right from what I can recall. And Sault Ste. Marie is 310 kilometers. So roughly just over 3 hours, 3.5 hour drive. Oh, folks, look what we got there. Look. Look at this. Oh my God, busier than anything in here. Oh, gee whiz. I don't know.
We went for miles.
Well, I thought we'd turn this camera on here. You'll see a nice little river along the left here. I think you'll see it. It's we're about 170-ish kilometers east of the Sault. And we're back in the maple tree country here. And Marlene just mentioned this is the Blind River, but can't see a damn thing. Get it? Blind River, can't see it? Okay. Alright, see, I noticed I can't see a thing here. It's, you know, anyway.
It's a pretty area.
It's a very pretty area in here. It's, yeah, see, the Blind River just disappeared. Can't see a damn thing. It was there, then it just disappeared. Yeah, so like I said, we're back in the maple tree country, and that's was noticeable when we were here a few weeks ago on St. Joseph's Island, which is just east of the Sault Ste. Marie, and lots of maple trees on there, and lots of maple tree sugar farm, sugar tree. What is maple tree?
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup. Maple syrup. Yeah, syrup farms there. There's a couple of them on the island that I know of, because I know we spent oodles of money on syrup. It's in the trunk. Oh wow, look, I'm not blind anymore because the Blind River just showed up. Well, it's the, I don't know, how does that, Blind River, wonder how that got its name. What do you think, how that got its name? Blind River. Google it, let me know. Okay, we're, I don't know, 20 miles, maybe 20 kilometers out of the Sault before we hit the, well, this is the bypass for the Sault anyway, but it takes you a little bit around the city and then you end back up in the city because they're running into problems with the Indian reservation. They haven't got the authority to go through it yet, it seems. So it takes you a bit of a way around it, and then you got to go through part of the northeastern part of the town to get around the Indian reservation, or so I understand. And yeah, it's still a good day. Some puffy white cumulus clouds starting to show up in front of us. But other than that, it's been good. It's 26 degrees out there. Boy, that jumped up 4 degrees there. Okay, I wasn't watching. And we're going to stop in the Sault and get some fuel and see what we're going to get ripped off with out here. Because, boy, it'll be in the 130s. I know that. I saw it back there for 139. Well, here we are doing 90 clicks on this highway, this super duper highway out here, and we're doing 90. Wow, breathtaking speeds here. I don't know, that's 55 miles an hour. I mean, boy, I can almost walk faster. But that's the way it is here. It's 90. I don't know whether this is a make money highway, you know, so like the old boys can sit out here and pick them off or not. I don't know. But the chap in front of me seems to be going at speed. I mean, I could pass him, but okay, maybe I'm right. I don't know.
Looks like it's from Michigan, is that?
No, I think it looks more like a what do you call it? Plate? Doesn't that look like a
Saskatchewan.
no? Isn't it?
Manitoba.
Manitoba plate, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting used to it. It's because I got these glasses on, and these glasses they make everything a little bit greener or lighter. That's what it is, lighter. So, yeah. So he's from Manitoba and we're from Alberta, and he's probably saying, I'm getting home before you will. But he ain't going to get home today, I know that. Unless he's going to drive all night. Because we're going to get into Point River at, it says here, on my little handy GPS at about 6:30. Right?
Right.
Yeah, right.
That's what you told me.
That's what I said. And old Windy here wouldn't lie to me